YouTube, welcome to more Pokemon. Welcome to the stream. If you're seeing this, something happens. If you're not seeing this, well, yeah. You're not seeing it. I don't know where I was going to go with that. Let's connect to online mode. Am I online of... Yeah, okay. Just making sure it's wired online. Yeah, you aren't... Oh, you were. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be happy with me doing that. So, I have... We're in the daytime, so don't got to worry about anything. Mass outbreaks occurring. Okay, what are the mass outbreaks? Out of curiosity, hit the wrong button. Out of curiosity, what are the mass outbreaks? That thing. Forgot that thing's name. Bronzong. Magnemite. Ooh, but Magikarp, Golden Carp. Golden Carp's cool. We could shiny hunt Golden Carp. Ooh, Venusaur. Actually, I kind of really want the shiny Magikarp. Like, for real, I really do want that. Do I want to spend... Yeah, I want it. I want it. Let's get it. Or try to get it. Ooh, this might be annoying. Because you got to set up picnics to reset spawns. This could suck. Yeah. Just had to move a little bit. Calm down, game. So yeah, I guess we'll try at first to get a shiny Magikarp. Trying to find a good point where we can set up camp. Hey, one of you want to be... No, okay. Alright, where's the Magikarp? Thought it was like right here. Wrong button. Good thing it didn't register. It registered. I was wrong. Ah, they're right up there. Okay, so they're right... Oh, there it is. Now it pops up on the map. Hey, give me gold. You want to be 200 coins? No? Okay. So, they're down there. There's no island, so I'll probably climb back up here to do the picnic over and over and over again. So, Magikarp's pure water. I can't do picnic with riding. Can I even do a picnic here? Oh, we can. Cool. Okay. I need my picture. I saved that picture of all the things, and I need it. Where'd it go? Oh, food. I literally called it food Pokemon. I should pay attention. So, we need water. Water is 3 cucumbers. Make a sandwich. Let's create a mode. It's cucumber, pickle, and then I need... Yeah, 3 cucumbers. Water, 3 cucumbers. 1, 2, 3. Next. It's just any of the herbers, which we should be pretty good on. Sour. Okay, it's the combination I can't do, right? I cannot do sweet and sour. Does not work. And 2 sweets do not work. So I can do sour and salty, and it'll be fine. And for good luck, let's put the VV pick in. And let's pile up a bunch of cucumbers and everything. Okay, game. Okay, game. We're having an earthquake. Okay, game. Thank you. Granted, I haven't saved and closed you in a while, so... Sounds like you're having some issues. This might be a problem. Might lose some things here. They all stayed. Pickle. Don't slide. Pickle. Pickle. Sandwich! Stab it! We did it. They all stayed together. Shiny Magikarp. We're going for a shiny Magikarp. Oh yeah, also we should hatch eggs. I have a bunch of eggs. I did it! Sparkling powder water level 3 and encounter water level 3. Perfect! But I actually meant to just hit this button, but that's fine. Alright, turn autosave off is very important. What did I say? Settings, yep. And boxes. I'm gonna need someone to fight 60 of them. Any of these guys can beat a Magikarp, let's be honest. It's a Magikarp. Technically you're fire, right? But you're fire flying. Hey, should be fine. Yeah, we'll put this team over here. Let's go to the boxes. Oh, I also have a Steel Eevee and a Dark Eevee. The Discord I'm a part of, which I should have taken a look at. Some people are looking for these Eevees, and they're willing to trade shinies for the Eevee, so, you know. Oh, I also got from box 20 to box 26, almost full of eggs. So we have plenty of eggs. Oh, wait, I can do this. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves. That's a lot of prep work we did. Let's just drop a save real fast. Alright. Going down. Magikarps! Get them. Although I might need something to actually fight these Magikarps. That is not a Magikarp. May need something watery to fight the Magikarps. Yeah, we're gonna need something water. Oh, never mind. Okay. 1. 2. This is gonna suck. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. If I just drag you over here, you fight? No. 9. 10. 11. Oh, look at all of them. You didn't want to fight? Okay. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Get him. 19, whatever we're at. 20. 21. 2. 23. Fighting things underwater sucks. 24. 25. 26. 27. Oh, you done? they're not shiny, dude. Fight them. Ah, 28, I think. 29. No? Okay. Good. You want to hit any of them? Halfway with 30. 31. Third tip. 33. There's shelter. There it is. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. Nope. Okay. These ones. Ah, was that 39 or 40? 39. We'll say that. And now it's 40. What? Oh, eggs are hatching. Oh, crap. Now we're going to get experience. That's fine, though. Oh, my counter! Not purple eyes. Hey, and I don't have the app running. You gotta open up the app. And then you, plus button, still works. Okay. 156 is a no-go! I was wondering what's happening there for a second. I really didn't want to do that way. Run. I don't need to see animations. I would say I forgot where I was, so we'll say I was at 40. This would be 41. No? Don't want to fight? 42. Are you catching? Hello. I don't know how to say your name. Scabari? Sure. Scabari. Scarbari. We'll say that. How's it going? Oh, no go. Hey, why didn't you work? Oh, you did work. Never mind. Egg 157's a no-go. Dun, dun. You want to fight anything there, Talonflame? Uh, 43 or something like that. How's the shiny hunt gone? We just started shiny hunting, and we're trying to shiny hunt the Magikarp because there was an outbreak. And we're also hatching eggs for Sprigatito. We're at 158. And that's a no. Hoping to get the golden Magikarp. That'd be really cool. Especially since he got like a huge overhaul the golden Magikarp did in this game. And I want to see it. Here, orange. I love it shiny. It does look cool. I think that's like 45 killed right now, so we're getting there. Now that eggs are hatching, it's going to take a little bit longer. 159. Are you the one? Will you be shiny? Of course not. Get him. I'm new. I just beat the first gym. Oh, hey. It's a fun game. You're in for an awesome adventure. Yeah, it's getting lower. That's not good. Should be fine, though. We're almost 50 destroyed. Got like 11, 12 more left. Be nice. Which version did you get? This one's Scarlet. Oh. 160 eggs and no shinies. Brickatito. The best one, Scarlet. Nice. Scarlet has the best professor, I would say, and some really awesome paradox ones. That's right. Boxes. Doop, 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 doop. And there. Wrong button. Took a screenshot, though. Alright, so there's definitely 50 of them destroyed. We just need to destroy 10 more, and then we can stop battling them. One. Oh, Gyarados, how you doing? If you were red Gyarados, that'd be so cool. Go over there and fight. 2. 3. 4. 5 more left. 6. One of your favorite Paradox Pokemon is Sandy Shocks. I love the Magnemite already, so that thing is awesome. Nice. I do have one. 3 more, I think. And we'll destroy a couple more just to be safe because my count was off. Which is a good chance my count was off. There you go. 3, 2 more. One more, and take him. He's right there. Fight him. There you go. That should be 60 if my count was right, but just in case my count was wrong, a couple more. Is that sun going down? I hope not. Come on. Come on, Talonflame. I know. They're underwater and you're not. Okay. I'm going to say that's 60. Not many left from the original. Yeah, all right. So we definitely have destroyed at least 60. Now just to get lucky and find a golden one. My Switch is charging, so I'll have to wait to play. That's Quillfish. But that's why you always can play your Switch docked. Unless you, well, unless you just can't, I guess. There's always reasons why you can't. Unless it's the OLED, right? The OLED. No, the light. The light doesn't switch off the dock. Oh, hatching. Yeah, the light doesn't have removable Joy-Cons, I believe. I was trying to think. I was like, there was a Switch version that did not have removable Joy-Cons. Hey, no go from that egg. Dun, 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 dun. Which dolphin are you? Can never. You're the first one. Another egg. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. Ah. But I just woke up, so I'm sitting in a seat. My back hurts enough. Ah. Well, it sucks that your back hurts. Yeah, it's not golden. There, let's reset the spawns. Don't want to accidentally miss one, you know? It's a problem with them being in water. It's going to be hard to find. Although, I'll say, last shiny I found was in water. The Vaporeon spawned in water that I found. Oh, I missed it. There we go, over here. Okay, game. Okay, game, calm down. You can survive just seeing a little bit of a town. Picnic. Okay. And pack it up. Okay, that egg wants to hatch. 163. Will you be the magic one? New. I should probably look at that shiny more closely just so I familiarize myself with what it looks like. That's a lot of love disc. I don't know what love disc looks like shiny. Nope, another one. Pretty sure it's just the purple eyes. It's what I remember looking for. Just look for the purple eyes, I always told myself. There. There. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely be able to tell. It's the really purple eyes. Did that go up? Don't know if that went up. I only have one shiny. It's in Pokemon Legends. Did I get any shinies in Legends? Yeah, Starly. I found like 2 or 3 Starly shinies in Legends just by casual playing. Okay, did that go up? Yes. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. I can show you the shinies I have in this game. 165, you're the last one on the batch. Will you be shiny? No. Since I'm already going to be in the boxes, let me real quick switch over them. I always... Nope. Hang on. There we go. A lot of screenshots on my box. Oh, I was in the box. I want to be in the box. Let's go back to the box. Alright, box number 31. No, 32. 30. Box 2 has my shinies. I have a... How do I do this again? X. That's not the X button. No, that is the X button. Which one do I want to hit? Not Judge. Is it under Judge? Oh, yeah. Judge, display Pokemon. Okay. My shiny Slandit. Male, unfortunately. Just randomly found that in the game, casually playing through my playthrough. And same with Go-Go. Casually just found that. Wasn't shiny hunting it. Didn't have the Pokedex completed. There was no extra modifier behind it. Yeah, and I also have 2 Vaporeons because we actually did the method I'm doing now for Magikarp. Shiny hunting these guys. Found one instantly while doing it. It just... At the start of the outbreak, found it instantly, got extremely lucky, and this one took a very long time to find. Well, maybe like 20 minutes or so. But I do have them, so that's cool. Alright, but can we get lucky to find a Magikarp before the sun sets? Because I'm trying to also find a shiny Fluttermane, and I didn't pay attention to when I eat my sandwich today. My Switch is able to turn on so I can play now. It's a fun game. It's addicting. Come on, shiny Magikarp. I had a feeling water Pokemon are going to be really annoying to spot. Oh, the love disc are gone. Ooh, this outbreak is very small right now. But that's okay. I switched my eggs. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Also, I got online yesterday, so now I can do so much more. Yeah, you can do all the trading and wonder trading. And I definitely recommend, if you're going for Pokédex completion, is to look up the trade codes. There's a good set of trade codes that a lot of people are following by to trade off the version exclusives, starters, legendaries, all that stuff. Well, legendary. The Paradox Pokemon. That's how I got mine completed real fast. I chose Sprigatito. Which starter did you choose? Is that... Are you golden? No, you're orange. 166. Do you want to be the shiny? No. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. Also, if you're looking for sandwich ingredients, oh, actually, that might be expired by now. Because if you pay attention to Cerebi was putting out codes for a few days. You can go check Cerebi. And there was codes for a bunch of sandwich ingredients for the mystery code. Or in mystery gift thing. And 167. For Coco. Named the Greek God of Fire. Oh, how do you say that? I know who you're talking about, but pronunciation is not my strong point. I chose not to do nicknames for my first playthrough. Oh, I was about to go reset the spawns. $168. Do you want to be it? I can't even say it myself. Two more in this batch. Hey, who are you? Are you? You're orange. I've been attacked by a Barracuda. Or Aracuda. Alright, let's go reset. I climbed the wrong side of the mountain again. Hey, later in the shiny hunt, want to do a union circle since I'm bored? I mean, I'm going to be sporadically all over the place once this is done. And probably doing a lot of raids as well. Picnic. Oh, can't set up a picnic while riding, of course. I've never really done shiny hunting. That's going to be fun. I don't know how that all works. I do know, like, people have been able to take on gyms and actually very impressed by the Union Circle. I just never... I've only done it once just to evolve the dolphin. 169? Come on. You know you want to be shiny. Oh. Do. Come on, golden Magikarp before the sun goes down. 170, you're the last one of this batch. Gimme my shiny Sprigatito. Aw. Nothing there, nothing there. The Union Circle, you could do whatever, even raids and gyms and shiny hunting, but only thing is you can't do is like trade next to each other or fight next to each other. So if you can't fight next to each other, then if we're both down here looking for the shiny Magikarp, like link trade. Oh, okay. One person had to go away. What was that? You orange. Da, 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 da. No battling me, Magikarps. Ba, ba, da, bum, bum, ba. Alright, let's reset the spawns again. That island's far away. Probably still faster just to climb this little hill. Mountain. Yeah, jump here. So if you're battling Pokemon trainer, it's fine. Oh. Okay. Wrong. Get my buttons confused again. Picnic. Oh, I have all my eggs hatched. What am I doing? I forgot to do it. Ah, Charcadet. Charcadet is awesome. Also, if you're going for completion, make sure you grab 2 of them. Boxes. Back to box 20. And of course, Pokemon can't update this, so I can just swap my eggs with Pokemon. I have to do it that way. Charcadet is very, very cool. And jumping. Whee! Ba, ba, ba. You got it? Congratulations. Oh, hi, Gyarados. It's your second favorite Pokemon, you're so happy? Nice. Who's your all-time favorite? I'd say mine's probably Lucario for my all-time favorite. Man, one of you are going to be shiny underwater. I'm just not going to notice it. Ah, Tinkatongue. I like all the new ones. The new ones are pretty cool. I'm always more interested in setting up like a team of new Pokemon than old Pokemon. Especially in like Terra raids. I'd rather try to set up a newer Pokemon to do the Terra raids than an older one. But Sylveon was incredibly useful for Charizard and is probably going to be incredibly useful for Cinderace next week. 171 is a no-go. Dun 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 bum bum bum. Oh. 172. Do you want to be the shiny? Ah, come on. Ha-ba-da-ha-da-da. Ba-do-da-ha-ha. No. Oh no, sun's going down. No. It's usually how I time my sandwiches as well. Because I know you got 30 minutes on the sandwich. Sandwich's gonna be done. Also, the only bad thing about Unicircle is with multiple people, is the fact that people can steal shiny, but I can't even go in the water, so. The Mossy Wang won. Hey man, is there any way I can get you to join a Unicircle for 1 minute so I can both finish in? Yeah, I can do that. No problem. Just throw up the union code number thing when you're ready. I can join in real quick. Can I come for just for fun? Did I increase that number? I may not increase that number. I have to look. I'm bored. How are you bored? You only got one badge. There's so much to do in this game. You have so much left. Yeah, just throw it up in chat when you're ready. And I'll jump aboard. Okay. One last quick look. No shiny. Sorry. Let me get to the top. Because I have a feeling the game's going to be like, you can't do that in water. Oh, I'm off on the side again. Yeah, I can do it here. Da, 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 da. By the way, my count is off. Pokeportal. And, well, actually, if Scrooby's joining, you really don't need me. You just need anybody in there. So that works. Yeah, Scrooby could join. Or, not Scrooby. Scroobanari. Whatever your name is. Oh, am I falling? I think I'm falling. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, you don't need me. You just need a single person. But after that, you're joining. Do 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 do. So let me know how it all goes. If you do need me to join, I'll join. But if you get it, you're good. Da, 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 da. I do wish there was a way to tell how much time I had left on my sandwich powers. I have to look that up. There might be a way. There might be a button. I'm just... Wait, isn't it this button? No. This button? No. This one? I thought it may have been in here in notices, but it's not. And this is clothing, yep. Best not use the camera app, and down's not doing a thing. Am I really gonna have no luck with this Magikarp? So, did you connect? Or do you need me to? Yep, you got in? Okay, cool. He did it? Nice. It's definitely... Actually, it is the most annoying Pokemon to evolve. It used to be Sinisty. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Even though I did absolutely nothing for that. I would have joined, though. Make that too. Hey, thank you for the follow. Guess I just don't have the luck with the Magikarp. Although Magikarp is... Wait, what's that? Nah, you're not shiny. Definitely don't like the ones in the water. Land is so much easier. Alright, is there a way to check your sandwich levels? I didn't mean that. Stay there. Just want the tab. Pokemon Scarlet. Check time. Oh, you scared the crap out of me, Sprigatito. If you want to know how long you currently have left in the sandwich timer, you can press right on the D-pad. It brings the notice menu, which will show you which meal powers you currently have active and how much time left until they run out. I pressed that. Is it? They ran out. Well, you know what? We'll test that. Magikarp, you have one more little quick look before I go and try to get Shiny Fluttermane. But yeah, like I was going to say, the most annoying used to be Sinisty. But the internet is wrong that both items are found naturally in the game. You don't have to get the auction house and get lucky for one of the items. They're both in the game, in the overworld. So it's no longer the most annoying one to evolve. I also just learned that people could join picnics and whatever there is first, Pokemon in the slot will also join. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, Magikarp. You will have evaded me this time. But more... I want Fluttermane way more than I want a shiny Magikarp. But it was worth a try. Also, I forgot to switch out my eggs. It's fine. Okay. Shiny Fluttermane time. Well, attempt at shiny Fluttermane time. Let's go boxes. Let's switch out you for you. And let's go... I don't think you can do picnic in the other area, so we'll just do picnic here. And I'm curious if that thing works or not. Make a sandwich. Alright, we need ghost. So let's do custom. Cucumber, pickle, and 3 red onions. And next. And I cannot make sweet and sour. Yeah, so I can do salty, bitter. And we'll be fine. And for good luck, let's throw in a green Pokeball. Blue goop on the sandwich. Always sounds tasty. You know, these sandwich effects are nice, but making the sandwich is really boring. But, at least this sandwich will look like it has legs. Pickle. 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 Plop it. Stab it. Alright. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. So when you want to join us for the Union Circle? I do. Don't want to waste a sandwich, so I'm definitely gonna take advantage of this full sandwich. But I can join up afterwards. Oh, gotta pack out the backpack. So if I hit that, no, yeah, whatever. 100 experience. Congratulations. Oh yeah, it does have the active timer meal. Okay, cool. So you saw it. Timer is half an hour. I'm taking full advantage of this. And then I can join up for fun. Where would I like to go? Number 3. Do 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 do. Let's go. Don't want to waste time. Okay, get over it. There we go. Got it. Alright, shiny Fluttermane. You want to just spawn in right off the bat? Nope. Okay. Hey, Pommy. Or Pomo. Whatever you want. Chutzy. I do also know what the shiny dog looks like. That's none of them. Like Sableye has like blue eyes or purple eyes. It's another one that's gonna pop up a lot. I mean, oh, and one spawned in the ground, of course, but it's not shiny, so I'm good. You have 0 shinies. Yeah. But hey, usually people like to trade off shinies on Christmas, so if you just keep on wonder trading, you might get lucky. I know I'm going to trade off a bunch of starters on Christmas. Mainly Sprigatito, because I have a crap ton of them. I shall try. Christmas Day, I'm going to trade away an entire box of Sprigatitos. That way, people who get the game on Christmas Day may get a second shiny. Or a second starter, not shiny. Ah. Come on, you purple-eyed cat. Hoopada ha ha ha. Ah, dogs. Listen, dog, you look like you are not peed on, so I don't want you. Do, 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 do. What up, Duck? Chauncey. Oh. Number 178. Come on, 178. Nah. Oh, is that one in the wall over there? 179. No. Da-da-da-da. Nope, nope. Oh, by the way, I got an iron... What's an iron Julius for my friend? I'm not able to use it. So my illegal cap. You got a level cap yet? What? An iron what? You don't know what you're talking about? 180. Ah. The Violet exclusive? Well, I have all of them. I just don't recognize the name. I mean, I go to my box 1. They're all here. Nope. Box 1, I said. They're all here. You said... Your Iron Treads. Oh, it could be that thing. The thing has a Japanese name. Yeah, that's why I don't recognize it. Sandy Shocks, Iron Thorns. This thing. Hydrogeddon. Oh, yeah. This also has a non-English name. So I didn't know which one it was. So I didn't recognize it. I do have them all, but some of them aren't English, so I gotta do the trades over again and try to get the English one. Oh yeah, I gotta change out the Pokemon. Back to box 20. Ooh, we're on the final batch of box 20. Okay. And timer's still working? Oh yeah. Alright, now that I know that's there, that's super handy. I'm gonna miss a Sableye though. I'm usually not paying attention to Sableye. I saw that was purple. We're good. Or blue, I guess. The blue changes to orange. None of you dogs look like you've been peed on, so none of you are shiny. Ooh, you got a Charmeleon? That's awesome. That allows you to get the other ones, even though they're not technically in the Pokedex. So far, there are 5 Pokemon that are not in the Pokedex, about to be 3 more added next Friday. I think 5. I mean, Meowth, Berserker, and then the Charizard line. So yeah, 5 that are not in the Pokedex. But hey, a Charmeleon from a Wonder Trade? Not bad. I don't even have those 2 yet. Although, I was thinking about, and it would give me more an excuse to stream this game, is working on a live index. I could do it all but no go number 181. I could do it all but Meridian? Yeah, because I'll have Koraidon. I wouldn't be able to get Meridian. But a live index could be fun. I've already got the most annoying ones, all the evolutions. Do, 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 bam, bam. 182! Come on, 182. You know you want to be shiny. Let's at least make this day a success. Although if I hunt a Pokemon on land, it'd be a lot easier. You? Oh, I thought you were doubled up. Scatterbug. Ooh, I'd have to get the fire Tauros. I got the water Tauros. Yeah, I mean, it all could be easy to do. Now Hoppip. Oh yeah, the good old Route 1ers. That's what you mostly find. Number 184. 184. Do you want to be the one? 184. Of course not. Of course you don't want to have purple eyes. Why would you not want to have purple eyes? Only everyone wants to have purple eyes. Hey, don't touch me. Last one of the batch. Huh? Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hi. Let's reset the spawns. Japanese Gyarados. Nice. You just need that Japanese Ditto. Or a foreign language Ditto. That's a lot of Flutter Mains just in one spot. Alright, let's reset the spawns. Oh, I knew one of you were going to touch me. And you're not pink, so I don't want you. What are you all doing up there? First time I've seen them spawn up in the ceiling. Here. Jump past you. You are bright, dude. Okay, never mind. What's the draft rig doing in here? Do 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 do. Ooh, another Charcadet. It's always fun. Ooh, don't touch. Now you're just gonna make it sort of far in the game to get to the evolution item for that. Tunsy. Oh, I didn't switch out my eggs. I'm like, why are my eggs not hatching? I forgot to switch them out. Bucks 21. Ooh. Oh, why you guys spawn on the floor? This is going to be good and bad at the same time. Why is it going to be good and bad? Do 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 do. Oh, some good and some bad. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's how Wonder Trades work. But I do remember, I think it was in Sword and Shield, I did end up getting, I think, one shiny through it. You weren't shiny. Y'all need to stop spawning in the walls, though. Eventually, one of you are going to be in the wall shiny. It's going to be really annoying. 186. Come on, 186. You know you want to be the one. Of course not. Oops. Do 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 do. Oh, that was fast. Number 187. Ah. $188. Come on. Oh, ran them in a battle. Oh, little tickle away. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Although I have made the decision, I will catch. Oh, I'm in battle with something else. Little puppy. I will catch shiny Fluttermane in a Beast Ball. It'll be very, very annoying to get another Beast Ball. But I really like Fluttermane. Probably is one of my favorites, if not my most, or my favorite from Gen 9 from this game. So, yeah, put him into Beast Ball would be nice. 189. Because, I mean, I never used the Beast Ball. I've never used the Master Ball. I never had a need for him. Caught everything without him. Very easily. Last one of the batch, 190. Do you want to be the one? Will you like to be shiny? Ow. On the hunt for that purple-eyed kitty. Oh wait, nope. That's the wrong button. Doo-doo. Although I do wish Pokemon would put in the mass release again. That was so good in Let's Go. I believe Let's Go had it. You could just release a box full of Pokemon all at once, and it was so nice. Just got a Sprigatito. Nice! Well, you got a starter. Can't complain about that. And you said you chose Fuecoco, so you got a starter you didn't have. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, we found it. No, stop. Wrong buttons. Stop hitting wrong buttons. No, stop, stop. Don't go on the wall, don't go on the wall, don't go on the wall. Oh, you went in the wall. Are you serious? Shouldn't have saved. Why'd you go on the wall? Come back. Hey, can you come back? Fight me. Come back on the wall. Are you serious? Come back on the wall. No, 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 no. No, you were there. You were there. I panicked. I saved. I shouldn't have saved. I should have charged you. I had a Beast Ball. It was a guaranteed catch. I panicked. Come back on the wall. You know you want to. Are you kidding me? Oh, they're in the wall. You just need him to come out. I need him to show himself just a little. And you're going to go on the wall too, aren't you? Are you serious? Come on, Game Freak. You had to do this to your game. You couldn't have taken the extra few weeks to make sure Pokemon don't spawn in walls. It was there. I saw it. Okay, yeah. Lead you out of the wall. I'll lead you out. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll lead you out. Look, these guys followed me. This one's kind of curious, but he's also stuck in the wall. Are you even battleable? You are battleable. Okay. I just need you to peek your head out. That's all I need. Just peek your head out. I'm in the battle. Something else? Another one. Come on! I should have thought. My instinct is save the game when you see a shiny so you can reload if you need to. Oh, there's an egg. 191. God, that sucks. He was there. You know, you could have been shiny to make up for their cat. Come on. Battle it. Battle it. It's in here. It's right in here. Battle it. Come on. Fight it. Fight it. Oh, it's gone. Fine. It's gone. That sucks. Oh. This video would have made it onto YouTube if I would have caught that. I mean, hopefully I still get a shiny so it can go on YouTube so everyone can see the failure. That was, hey, Gold Duck, how you doing? Okay, remember, Beast Ball. I have a Beast Ball. I will not leave. I will guarantee catch. Do not have to do what I just did. That sucks so much. I shouldn't have saved. I don't even know if my count is right anymore. 192. 3. Come on. Oh, hey, Fluttermane. Do I even have time left? Yeah, I got 11 minutes left. That was so unlucky. Yeah, I say it every time I see one on the wall. I'm like, you better not spawn on the wall, shiny. And sure enough, that's what I did. Although I may have despawned, it did have some sparkliness to it. My count is right. It may have just despawned. It may not have walked into the wall. But I'm going to say it walked into the wall. Because if it... No, because it wouldn't have despawned. Because I can chase him down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying. 195. Hey, last one of the batch. You want to be shiny? Make up for it? Of course not. I've used so many sandwich ingredients for this dude as well. Doo-doo. Only one female of that batch. After the sandwich is done, can I join? Yeah. Good. Sandwiches last a half an hour. Nighttime lasts about a half an hour, so I'm going to be done up here anyway. Oh, that sucks so much. Then hopefully there's a cool outbreak on land and I can shiny hunt whatever the outbreak is. If not, do some raids. Ooh, there's a little weasel. Do some raids for some more sandwich ingredients. Listen, I hate this area. This waterfall is cursed. This waterfall is not a fun waterfall anymore. Oh, over here. I can't believe I saw it. Are you kidding me? It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me so much. Shiny hunting today because there's a stupid storm coming in and I won't be able to shiny hunt tomorrow most likely. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow if I have power. It's good content. I wish I clipped it. Because then it can go in the monthly highlight of me losing a shiny. Oh, the tickler? The tickler. Run away! Bum, 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 bum. 197! Yeah, I can make the Unicircle. That's no problem. Isn't 199 Travis Pastrana's number? Ooh, maybe 199 would be the lucky number. I think 199 is Travis Pastrana's number. But we're only 198 right now. Do, 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 do. Alright. Will 199, which I believe is Travis Pastrana's number, be the lucky one? I always try to find numbers associated with things. Oh, hi Vaporeon. You're not the right spawn here. That means we might be out of... No, we still got nighttime. 199? Oh, 199. No good. We have lucky number 200 coming up. Maybe 200. Yeah, that'd be nice. Don't touch me, Sableye, you little tickler. Oh, it's even a blurry 200. Number 200 is a little blurry. He's in focus now. Oh, no good. Listen, I better get it before egg 1000. I'm gonna have to remake my image and make it longer because 1000 is not gonna fit in my nice little frame. Stop touching me, you little tickler. Yeah, because those ones over there just went out of range. Oh, so it could have been a despawn issue. Okay. Hey, Vaporeon. I already got 2 of you, shiny. I'm good. 6 minutes. Although there's no more flutter mains here, we may be in daytime now. That's the only one spawned right there. And because I have, okay, there's one there. All right, there's more. Never mind. We're still in nighttime. That one just spawned as well. Oh, hey, let's take a look. I actually do want to make a note of the time. Maybe I can go back and grab that for the comp. Yeah, I don't need to battle you. Run away! Like 2 hours, 30-ish minutes. There. Which is a friendly reminder for anybody who does clip anything and it makes it into the compilation at the end of the month, or beginning of the month I should say. You will have a little nameplate pop up. It'd be like clip by blah. Blah is your name. Oh, yeah. 3 chances. That's got to be good luck. It means this run should find one, right? Oh, I also forgot to switch my eggs. Boxes. Bum, 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 bum. Such a low time on the sandwich. We're at daytime. Yep, we're officially in daytime. Dang it. No touching. Yep. No more Fluttermane spawns. It's gonna be Salamence. Well, he may not spawn because I have the ghost sandwich going right now, but yeah, no more Fluttermanes. Dang it, we even saw a shiny Fluttermane and that had to happen. So annoying. Yeah, no more. It is daytime. Definitely daytime. And 3 minutes left on the power. I'm just gonna call it. Oh, I gotcha. Daytime. 201 is a no. Goodbye, this place. And actually, I can just check by this. Yep, it's daytime. Which, I don't know why I left that. Alright, any cool spawns? That's 2 zoomed out. Same. It's the same spawns. They haven't changed it. Well, I don't want any of you. None of you are worth my sandwich material. Yeah. Well, you can do that. And then I guess I'm just going to do raids. Raids to kill the time. Because, I mean, I really don't want any of these. I mean, I guess I can do the Magikarp one again. Yeah, I'll make it. Do. I think I can do it on there. No problem. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Form a group. Anybody watching is more than welcome. There it is. Join up. Oh yeah, I gotta update my picture as well. My picture is definitely not upgraded. Same here. Alright. Sure. Do. There you are! But I am going to go check out that... Oh, we're back here. Ah. Spin around. Whee! Alright. I do want to go look at the... wrong button. Am I able to fast travel still? Do want to look at the Magikarp though. Seems how they're still there. I might as well take a look. Bum, bum, bum. This way. We got an egg. You can't go anywhere. You gotta keep on playing. You gotta get those badges. No. 202. This way. 203. 203rd egg. Will you be the one? Do you want to be shiny? Of course not. And going up. Although I probably could have just took that path there. Is it still here? Yep, still here. Whee! Hello, Magikarps. Even though I have no sparkling powder, I have really cheaty way to look underwater right now. I think the combo is broken. Nope. This all for the spawn? It's kind of not a lot of spawn there. 205. Last one of the batch. Will you be the one? No. Alright. Who did a ha da ha? Boxes. One female again. Oh, golden Magikarp. Wow, the spawn rate of these are really horrible right now, and this is super low, this outbreak. Which is fine. I'd rather have new outbreaks spawn up anyway. Oh, can I just, like, leave and come back and be fine? Instead of going all the way over there or climbing up. Oh, wait, that was the... No, I switched my eggs. Never mind, I'm good. I always forget whether I switch my eggs or not. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Bum, 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 bum. 206. Yeah. Although, technically I didn't battle any other Magikarp, so I think I'm still on my Magikarp streak, because you can go anywhere you want now and it doesn't break it. I technically may be on a... Hey, you caught a Charcadet. Nice. That's cool. That shows up. Hey, your Fuecoco's almost level 16. Nice. That's cool that shows up. 207 is a new. Is it showing up for you that I'm hatching a bunch of eggs? 208 is a no. Alright, Magikarp, you win this time around. Nope, thank God. I was gonna say, that might be kind of annoying. Oh, I wonder if I catch a shiny or you catch a shiny, would it say? Oh, okay, we're hatching an egg. That'd be cool if it's like so-and-so caught a shiny whatever. It does say that? Oh, that's cool. That is pretty cool. Really... Oh, that's not purple. Maybe. I think. And it's not the last of the batch. Still upsets me about Fluttermane. Alright, like I was saying, Magikarp, you win this time around. Dun, 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 dun. Last one of the batch, 210. Is a no. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, 2 females out of that one. It's usually a lot more male cats than female cats. Still is. Alright, last batch of box 21. Let me get out of here. Uh-oh. Yeah, really, what's up? Everything for your stream on something. Something that Twitch said no. But hello, Noir. 86. I'll be nice. I'll say hi. I have no idea what your comment there was about, but sure. Terra Raid. Do we have any cool Terra Raids up? No new postings. Oh wait, you said I can't do this, can I? Yeah, it's all good. Oh, Carelia. Ooh, I switch it out. Nope, no raids allowed. Yeah. No raids are allowed? What? Since when can I not find them? Not that. Want the one below it. Down, thank you. I have never seen that in this game. There'd be no raids going. There's always raids. That is very surprising that there really is no raids going. I mean, I'll just check. Don't touch me, Carlia. Let's check all my raids. Ah, you're about to battle the Titan. Nice. I'll just check around my area for some 5 stars then. I could take on Rock very easily. 4, no. 5 or above only, because I need sandwich stuff. No, fast travel. Oh, I guess. No, I switched my eggs. Until I see my number evened out, or in the group of 5. Oh! Well, I know where I'm going to spawn. Back at night. I turned autosave off. Unless autosave happens when you start a circle. But I did turn autosave off. I don't know where I'm going to spawn. What time of day it's going to be. Ba 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 da da da. The group disbanded. Yeah, my game kind of crashed on me. Oh, great. Oh, if the game didn't save, I have no idea what my egg count's going to be. I'm going to have to do math. I'm going to have to do math. Well, that's not active anymore. Oh, boy. What box am I at? I'm a box 21. Okay, well, take away... I was on those, so 5, 10, 15. Take away 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, take away 20. 10, 20. I should be at 190 now. Math. Woo! All right. Is it nighttime? Daytime? It's daytime. Okay. Well, you know, I should probably turn autosave back on, but I'm not. Going to be shiny hunting. Even though I would be fine with that on anyway, because I'm just going to run into it next time. Hey, Salamence, are you here? There you are. Hey, buddy. Alright, well. Oh, did these things respawn? No, that's still that. Oh, what? Why you... No, back. Fixate. Thank you. Alright, well. Back over here. Man, that's kind of annoying. Really annoying. I should have thought. I haven't restarted the game in a long time. And a memory leak issue. Do 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 do. Ghost type? Yeah, I have something to fight Ghost. Well, hi, Magnemite. Oh, I also have a team here. Widescreen. No, 3-star. Not fighting that. Wait, I'm curious. Connect to the internet. Connected. Back to the portal. Yeah. I don't think raids are... Ooh, I kind of want that. You beat Claws? Nice. If I'm going up against Fairy type, I need Steel type, and for Steel type, I'm definitely taking my thingamajiggy, whatever his name is. Where did I put those? Box 31? Yes, I did. My Goldillo. Goldingo. Yeah, I don't think Terror battles are able to be done over the internet when you're in Union Circles. I think you're able to do the ones with the people you're with. I kind of really want a fairy Scyther. Even though, I don't know, is that even helpful at all? Fairy and Bug. No, I mean, they don't help cover the weakness at all. If I did a Steel type... Ooh, it would be Fairy Steel at that point if I made it a Sizer. And it would be a Scyther, which has or Sizer. It would be an incredibly high attack stat. And Fairy and Steel help each other out a lot. Oh, that could be a really, really cool one. It's 5-star too, and we have so many Goldillos and a Charizard, which is whatever. At this point, I don't think Charizard's really that good. It's a cool Pokemon. I don't think he's really that good. We should be able to get him, as long as that person wants to ready up. You can trade it to me so it can evolve, and I'll give it right back if you want. I probably do want that. That's a very cool Terra type. Come on, dude. 40 seconds. Come on. Ready up. Could be there we go. It could be a really fun one. Yeah, I'll have to give him one on my metal coats. I think my metal coat right now is on Berserker. I'll just take that off Berserker and I can buy another one anytime. The items are available for sale. Super easy to get all the items in this game. No shinies. People gonna go for the same stuff? Yep. Good. That does some real janky animations there, Scyther. Ooh, who hit him? Dang. Well, that was a waste of 3 turns. Yep. Saw that coming. Well, try it again. Well, no, I'm not going to try it again. I'm just going to go for... Oh, I'm using Metal Sound, which is going to lower my stuff. Can we attack? Oh, no, that'll work, I guess. He won't lower it again. We have plenty of time left on the clock. Ooh, Swords Dance. It's true, he gets Swords Dance as well. Oh, yeah. Scyther's going to be a cool one. Really? You went for the heal? Look, we're not hurt. Alright, this will be number 3. Now we can attack. Oop, already hitting that make it rain. Let's make it rain ourselves. There we go, busted that shield. And if the other one makes it rain, it'll be game. That'll sound. There's the make it rain. It's over. What do I want you in, Scyther? You're a very cool Pokemon. One of my favorites. Let's put you in. I mean, you kind of make sense in Nest Ball. You're going to be a Scyther. I don't want you to repeat ball. You know what? When in doubt, throw him in a luxury ball. You can dash now? Nice. No Herba Mystica. Dang. That's the reason why I want to do 5-star or higher. So I can make more sandwiches at nighttime. You also found the second gym? Nice. Scyther, to the boxes. Very, very cool. Magnemite's still there. That's still there. I'm really curious on when the outbreaks reset. I've never actually experimented with it. Ooh, if I want to get a second one, it's here, right? There's a Delibird? Yeah, there's a Delibird. Just real quickly buy a Metal Coat. Do. This way. I'm going to the third one now, so I don't have to walk. And after, I have to walk it after I'm done. Oh, you're talking like get a fly point. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, unlock all the fly points. Oh, I hit a button. Oh, I want Metal Coat. I'd have to take him out. Are you available to do that trade real quick? Yes. Alright, cool. It also helps you out with your Pokedex. Dish. I saw it. Coat. You. I didn't mean you. Well, it's easy just to change. No. Oh, that doesn't exist? Probably is in the boxes. No, I don't want no boxes. Brain, work. Metal Coat. Give to Scyther. Okay. Okay. Link trade. Good. 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6. Charcadet. You said you got one Sprigatito, right? Yes. Alright, well, I'll give you another one, and then I'll paste in chat the trade code so you can get the duck. That's not the right one. Starters are up here. That one. Do you need that Char Cadet back? Now you got another one? Okay. So that way I can just give you a Sprigatito. Not from that box. That box is for me to remember to give away. So yeah, give you this Sprigatito. Once you're done the evolution there. Do, 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 do. Did you call him Charmander, by the way? Just noticed that. The Charcadet is called Charmander. Oh, an ad break, yeah. Hey. Do, 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 do. You're out of ads. So yeah, use this right there. And that will... You might have to go a couple times. But that's the trade code for Sprigatito for Quaxley. And sometimes you might just find a Sprigatito for Sprigatito. Just back out, go search again. And eventually you'll find the one to trade for Quaxley. And you'll have all of the starters. Do, do, do. And this guy is very cool, so he gets to go in my box 1. This Sizar, which one were you? You're the fire one. Fire is cool too, because fire helps with your steel. But I'm good for now. You can go into box like 14 or 15, whatever I'm on. 14? 13. 13. I'll go to this box. Oh, yeah, gotta get the egg. I have a Charcadet named Charmander. You go over here. Oh, it's nighttime? Oh, it's nighttime. Round 2. Wrong way. You might run into that. People, for some reason, just load up a trade and close it right out. It's super annoying. Just keep trying. Eventually, you'll find one who stays connected. Picnic. Make a sandwich, and because I have the memory of a not good memory. Alright, I need my pitcher back up. Cucumber, pickle, and red onions, right? 3 red onions. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Bam. And salty and bitter. I can do that, right? I can't do sweet and sour. Okay, that's the only combination you can't do. Well, and 2 sours. And for good luck, we had the green Pokeball did give us good luck. But my only heroic sword, that is so cool looking. Souvenir shops at tourist spots sell these for some reason. I want more of those, but I'm going to use it. It's got to be good luck, right? It's a sword. All right, make a sandwich. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Plop some cucumber down. And pickles. You keep getting Sprigatito as you trade? Yeah. Eventually you will get Quaxley. It does work. That's how I did it. That's so cool looking. That probably is the coolest pick in the game. Or whatever they call it. Sandwich sticker. Oh, what happened? Do, 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 do. Internet, you can't be failing me already. The storm's not even here yet. What do you mean a network error? What are you talking about? Everything's fine. Load the player. Ba, 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 dun, 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 dun. What are you in for? Keep on getting Sprigatito, or did someone finally give you Quaxley? Do do bum bum do da. Oh no! So many Sprigatitos. I write you. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. I think 192. I don't know. My egg count's all messed up now. And new. Oh, Twitch, why won't you load for me? Don't dare refresh the page. Dun dun. Oh, come on. Is it having, do you have an issue because that's open? Alright. Okay. I'm about to lose my mind. Okay, kitty cat. One of these days you'll be shiny. We have Palmies in the ceiling. We have Corviknight in the building. I give up. It does work. Keep it in mind. Dun 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 dun. Eyes are peeled. Oh yeah, don't forget to claim that as a free gift. You're right, you're flying Terra-type Pikachu. Do 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 do. You got it. Nice. Be right back. All right. Do do do. Evil water bottle. You're back already. Okay. Where you gonna go? What will you do? You're like right where the shiny one was. You don't go into the wall. Yeah, you just hit against the wall. Makes me think it did despawn. Bum, 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 bum. You really want a shiny? Yeah, I mean, I found 2 in casual playthrough. Like I said, no modifiers happening. Nothing, they just were there. So always gotta have your eyes peeled. And like shiny hunting, been shiny hunting for coming up on 2 hours. Found 1, didn't get to catch it. So went into a wall or despawned. Oh, I don't like seeing that many over there, but none of you are shiny, so it's okay. And you just spawned in. This area is weird. This waterfall area. And you'll just hit the wall. Yeah. Oh, there's one in the wall. Oh, I hate that. Fly Pokemon 3rd gym. Nice. Internet, are you done having a little fit? Hey, I have my player back. Okay. Internet is done having its fit. Do 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 do. 20-something. Yeah. 20-something minutes left on the clock. Oh, easy. Calm down, little Sableye. You little tickler. Oh, hi. Yeah, you just hit the wall. And there's that little sparkle I saw. I have no idea. Hey, Vaporeon. I'm set up for the Worm Titan. Oh, that is such a cool Titan. He's one of my favorite Pokemon from this one as well. He's just so cool looking. This is a big old steel worm. Maybe? Hi. Yes, you are shiny. Hi, Golduck. Cool. Quick ball. Get in ball. There we go. Okay, this officially can go on YouTube. Oh, I forgot all you were... okay. And, of course, internet is having a fit. As soon as this happened, internet, really? Annoying internet. No. Lucky. Are you able to see everything fine? Yeah, okay, it's back. Alright, never mind. I think it all went through, but just in case, we'll write down 319 as well. And then in the recording. Yeah, no. You don't really know nothing. Sprigatito, and we gotta go through 5 evolutions and stop them. Because I forgot my eggs are done. Shiny! Shiny Golduck, too. I like Golduck. It's a cool Pokemon as well. But that's what I mean, you gotta keep your eyes out. And that's such a hard shiny to find. But he did just look tiny bit different. Arvin will not shut up, he never does. And he keeps on calling you little buddy. There he is, all shiny. And now we have evolutions to skip through. Bum, bum, bum. Me. No, kitty. Do not get to evolve. Three more cats. No evolution for you. No. One Evo, come on. No. Never. They're done. Hey, Sprigatito and all you other ones. Real quick. No other shinies around me that I need to react on real fast. No, we're good. Up there, we're good. Golduck, I know what you look like now, even though I kind of knew anyway. Vaporeon, I don't need another one of you. You guys are good, good, good. Also, Golduck, you're not Ghost. That was just a lucky shiny. My power had absolutely nothing to do with that. My power is on Ghost. That was just a... That's a big Golduck. That's absolutely just a lucky spawn. Well, granted, I also have the shiny badge. Or shiny charm. So that helps out a lot. I think we're good to look at him. I think we're okay to look at him real quick. Doesn't look like there's any around me. There he is. Shiny Golduck. Oops. Shiny, shiny Golduck. The horrible nature. Serious nature? Yeah, serious nature. But it doesn't matter. That all can be changed. Very cool. Hey, you highlighted your message. I think you're the first person to use channel points. Actually, you are the first person to use channel points. Box 2 is shinies. You're so lucky. Well, that had to happen, right? The game's like, hey, we're sorry you lost your shiny you looked for in the wall, so here's a duck. Nope. Oh, you, what were you? You were right there on the wall. You may have looked a little orange to me. Come back out. Oh, why do you have to be on the wall? Also? Nah, that's not shiny. And you're not gonna even bother coming back out a little bit? Fine. My internet really having a fit again? I thought that storm wasn't gonna be until tonight. It might be affecting wherever my internet's from, I guess. Look at the one shiny you released here is a shiny that is so bad you got rid of it. Based on a true story. I would never get rid of a shiny. Never! No, leave me alone. Alright, eggs. See if you're lucky to me. Twitch, or not Twitch, internet, you want to hold together for at least another 40-ish minutes? The tickler? Nope, a duck. I think it might be me. You look so weird in the ground, dude. You look so weird in the ground. If I know you're not shiny, but you just look so weird in the ground. I'm being oh, egg. It might be the switch. The switch. I might have to take this switch offline. Which, if this works, I take the switch offline and it works. I think I know what the issue is. And it'll be my splitter. Might be dying on me. I'm being touched by a tickler. There, ground type now. Real quick shiny check before I open up a menu. Disconnect. Even though I've been connected this entire time and it's been fine. Ba ba. No. No purple kitty. Purple eye kitty. Hello. Oh, you're gonna lose to the Titan? No, don't lose to the Titan. I don't know if I pushed that button or not. Okay. I dropped like 3,000 frames, but the internet's back. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You were wrong. I did not push that. We're at 199. Whoa, that was Chas Pastrana number again. Hey, but we get number 200 again. Also, how are we looking on egg timer? About 14 minutes. Number 200? For the second time? No. Ah! You touched my dog! Chauncey! Yep, you did. Oh. Yeah, Fue Coco. How'd you lose with Fue Coco? Should have been able to burn that Titan to a crisp. Well, he's steel, but, you know. Should have to beat him. Unless you're underleveled. Although fire's resist steel. No. Steel, fire. I was right. I'm right. Wait, no, you have a chance? Nice. Ah! You can do it. Bum, 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 bum. Leave me alone, Sableye. Sableye is going to be the one shiny in this area I'm going to miss. Can't believe we saw a shiny Fluttermane. Ugh. Or not. Aw. Rip. Two more Pokemon? Oh, well then you're not out yet. You still got your team. Buizel will be one I miss as well, because I do not know what Buizel looks like shiny. Checking the walls, even though it'll upset me. One more. Uh-oh. You're going down. Oh! 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 Hey, I know what shiny Sableye looks like. Give me him. Oh, the shake. Instant catch. Oh, you're dead? Rip. But hey. Shiny Sableye. Oh, Sprigatitos. God, gotta look at my number. But they did not evolve this time. If you catch one more shiny, I'm gonna throw my phone to the wall. Well, I'm hoping for one more shiny. I've got like 10 more minutes left on the sandwich. I can't even spin the camera while this happens. There could be a shiny behind me. I have no idea. That could have been 3 shinies today. If I would have just ran at them. Not been afraid, just ran at them. Oh, that could have been 3. That would have been so nice. Well, it's going to be a very easy one to spot that shiny Sableye is. Oh no. Can I open the map real quick? I can when I'm done these evolutions that I will not do. It's gonna be daytime. You're gonna tell me it's daytime, aren't you? It better not be daytime. If only there was an option to turn EXP share off. Come on, you're wasting my sandwich time. Do. Bum 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 bum. Ah, we're done. Oh, who's touching me? Non-shiny Sableye. Wait, never mind. I'm opening the map anyway. It's nighttime. And we have 8 minutes left in the sandwich. Thought I'd be able to make it through the mountain. I mean, I'm at endgame, if that's what you want to get to where I am. So I can come in that area with you. Oh no, this is endgame stuff. This is where you go after you have all the badges. Or do all the Titans. Yeah, this is after all the Titans. You go here. What was that noise? That was pretty good coincidence on that. I said, oh, Sableye would be the one shiny I miss because I don't know what it looks like and it's so small, and then find it. I'm happy I found it. Another shiny for the eggs. Do you know where to get the XP candies, the extra large ones? Extra large, 6-star raids. 6 and 7-star raids for the extra large. If you're looking to get candies real fast, oh, Sableye, you're in the way. You can do the classes. They're super boring, but they do give you candies. Small and mediums. And you're in an ad break. 2 females. Large are from 5-star. I'm not sure if you can get them in 4 or not. And also, I think you can get 4 large found in the world a little bit as well. Why are there no Flutter Mains here? Okay, they were still nighttime. Ah, there they are. Yeah, large, I would say 5-star. I don't think 4-star. I think 4-star still gives you mediums. I think 5-star will give you large. And sometimes you can find them out in the world. Yeah, I think that's about it. Eggs are hatching. We're at 201. With about a half an hour left on the stream, and it definitely seems like I'm gonna need it because the internet is dying on me. This is a robbery, but the luck in the bag. It's a robbery. Put the luck in the bag. Ah. Listen, I'm not that lucky. I lost the one I'm hunting. I may have got 2 collateral shinies, but the one I'm hunting got away from me. You need it. 202. Aw. Hoo-da-da-da-da-da. No buts. Put it in the bag. Not happening. My luck. I need it. Although egg-wise, not that lucky on it. 203. Even though we had a backtrack on eggs, so I'm really unlucky with it. Dang it. Oh, the tickler? The tickler. Whoa, where'd them go? Oh no. Oh no, it's daytime, isn't it? They're despawning. Don't tell me it's daytime. Egg time. 3, 4. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Nope. Oh, tickler. It's not daytime, it's egg time. But unfortunately, it probably is daytime. Yeah, it's daytime. Don't touch me! I had a feeling it was daytime. When I turn around, those would just despawn. Any more luck on the ducks? No more luck on the ducks. It's unfortunately daytime and probably last egg. Last egg of this group. No. Was gonna check how much time is left on the sandwich, and I'm in a duck. No, I have 2 minutes left. That makes sense. Fox. Is that one female again? Yep. So many male Sprigatitos. It's definitely not 50-50 on that. Run away! Hey, your Fuecoco is evolving. Nice. Alright. We're done here. Do we have new outbreaks? No. So the outbreaks must not change. I thought the outbreaks changed. They must be like day-night cycle. I mean, 24-hour clock. Which is kind of lame. Is there a way? I mean, I'm risking searching on the internet right now, but I'm gonna search. Is there a way to get new outbreaks in Pokemon? How to get a new outbreak in? I don't need Legends. I want Scarlet. Okay, fine. I'll put Scarlet at the end. So said you can't come over here. How do I get more outbreaks to appear? To unlock mass outbreaks, to unlock regular outbreaks, mass outbreaks will just start spawning on their own. You need to complete a rather lengthy quest. Blah 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 blah. That's Arceus. I don't want Arceus. Oh, and the internet is being weird again. I mean, this time it makes sense for my internet being weird when there's a storm brewing. Alright, fine. I want to know if there's a tricky, cheaty way to reset outbreaks, but apparently not going to be able to. I'm not connected to the internet. I mean, connect to the internet here. Come on, internet! Yeah, communication error. Yeah, man, the internet is dying on me. I should probably be not streaming since the internet is dying on me. It's been you the whole time. It has been. Ba, 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 ba. But both of these things are hooked into that splitter. The only thing not hooked into that splitter is the gaming computer. I should probably try to fix that. Now this happens, just get out and come back in. No, I mean, I can't even look at a website on my computer. I'm trying to load up a website and it just says, cannot be reached. It's my internet. And, well, the storm happening. Well, not happening here, but it's probably happening in New York by now. So on its way here. Shouldn't affect me, but it is. I mean, it's still working, right? Yeah. All my lights down there are flashing. Come on, internet. I believe in you. Come on back. You doing all your classes? All the ones you have unlocked. I believe more get unlocked as you do badges, titans, all that stuff. But you get to do the history one. The history one is the best one. It's the coolest teacher. The teacher looks the coolest. A lot of the things physically on the teacher are really cool. And kind of, hey, it loaded. And kind of, Easter eggy. And she has the best story. That's what you're doing now? Yeah, it is the best one. Sprigatito is a new. That's where a large number of Pokemon appears. Same spot. The game will tell you when to mass break. This means the map will refresh and show you However, since the list of Pokemon in the mass break is so long, it might take a while to find the one you want. Yeah, how do you do this? To reset the Pokemon that appear in mass outbreak, simply head to the system and your switch and change the day. It's reasonable to believe that players would have to save it next to their game and then change the time, clock, blah blah blah, trick the outbreak system. However, it's been discovered you can change the time of day without even closing your game. Well, that's a nice little trick. I could just literally not have to close my game and just change the day. Well, I don't care what time my system thinks the day is, so alright. Oh, I didn't change that number. Do-do-do-do-do. Sprigatito. So, the game is telling me... I don't think there's any information here. If I go into... System. Time and day. Sync off. Date and time. Yeah, look at this. It's the 23rd. Yep. Haha. That's super cool. Alright, what do we have now? Rufflets. Oh, those things are cool. Frittles. Quillfish thing. Light bulbs. Noivern. That's it. I've been here for a while. Those outbreaks aren't fun. Let's see if we can find a fun one. Is it going to save where I was? No, of course not. You're going to make me go all the way down to the bottom. Go down to the bottom here. Date and time. I'm in New York, apparently. And now it's the 24th. It didn't tell me new ones are outbreaked. These are the same ones. Okay. Apparently the game doesn't like the 24th. It's now Christmas! Hey, there we go. Happy holidays! It's Christmas time! Ooh, that's a cool one. Oh, I kind of want to hunt him. I forgot its name, Wardle or something like that. Yeah. Oh, and Piranha thing. I'm up for that one. Chris. Alright, so... Wrong. I need this to be that. Wartortle, you are... you electric first or flying first? Gonna have to find you in here. Can't remember what your first title is. Because that's the one I'm gonna go with. I think that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, stay there. Where? Oh, Wartortle. You are electric first. Alright, perfect. What do you look like shiny? Is it a huge difference? Better be a huge difference. Wartortle. Internet's down again, isn't it? Well, not down, but acting up. Yep, alright. Phone! Because you have data. And I don't have to rely on the Wi-Fi. Retro Pokemon! Stay. Oh yeah, that's real easy to see. Okay. It's very, very different shiny. I can't wait. I have to get this shiny. I have like 20-ish minutes before I got to go. We're in this area. You know where I am. I'm running. Leave an egg. I need that program. 209's a no. I will say, I have no idea what a shiny Golduck looks like. Got a Water Stone. I have that page open, right? Gray, purple, okay. And no. Wrong button. Alright, boxes. Alright, finally we're back to where we were. In boxes. In eggs, that is. Alright, get off this. Go to you. Picnic. Well, I probably should have checked the Pokemon there before going to a picnic, but it's alright. Alright. This will be the final thing we do today, the last half an hour of the stream, because we're going to make as much use of this as we possibly can. Oh, electric is... wrong, stop doing that. Cucumber, pickle, and electric is 3 yellow peppers. I would imagine you mean yellow bell peppers, because you're not very shifric after that. And one of you, bitter, spicy, I can do that, right? Yeah, I can do that. The only thing I can't do is sweet and sour. It's pretty easy to remember. A gold pick for the occasion? Yeah, sure. Gold pick for the occasion. Can I make it 3 shinies in one session? Technically, should have been 4. Well, I don't have this one yet, but you know. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Vehicle. 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 Don't fall. Huh? Stay. Stop it. Bam, Bam! Ba-da-da-bam. All right. Bum, 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 do, 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 do. Talonflame should be way high enough level to deal with these Wartles. Why we defeat 60 of them to increase our odds to the max. Done with your picnic. No, don't collect things. Fight. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so much easier to tell. Not gonna be like those Magikarp at all. I mean, my concentration's gonna be an all-time high. Because they're fast-moving little birdies. Can you fight more than one? I sent you out to fight more than one, and I'm not keeping count. 4. We'll be keeping count. 5. Get him. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13, and that's 14. Ah. 15. 16. 17. I think. Oh, if you guys just all stay on the beach, it'd be so much easier. 18, 19. Uh, 20. 21. Are you different, Psyduck? I don't want to break my encounter. 22. 23. 24, 25, I think. Oh, he's blue. Straight up blue. Okay. That makes... Actually, I think I knew that. Bum, bum. Six. 7. Egg. Do, 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 do. No go on that one. Oh, it's a Sprigatito. Whatever, that's fine. You can get a few levels. It's fine. Look, we're like 30-ish killed. And you don't have purple eyes. I did not tell it to do that, but okay. Uh, 32. Eggs, you make it difficult. 32. You are 213 was a no. Okay, 32. 32. I'm trying to remember my number that I'm at for murder. Get him. $34. Oh. $34. Nope. One more egg in this batch. God, why are you on a battle like that? It's weird. I have you on the let's go, not the other one. Get up there and fight. Don't fight that Makita. $34. Oh, that's the worth of 5. 36. Last egg of the batch. 215. Would you like to be shiny? Of course not. Who did hat the who? So many. $38. 39. $40. Ah. 41. $42. 43. It's 44 and 45. The 45, 46. Hello, Asher. 46. $47. Oh, let me look. $48. Fight them, dude. They're like all around you. Alright. 10 more left and then we're at the max odds. How is it going, Asher? One. Playing on my clean switch today normally. I'm hacking online games. Well, I mean, I imagine this game probably runs so much better on PC. On like the emulators and stuff. 3, I think? 4. Hey, don't touch me. 5. 6. 7. I'm in full concentration mode, I apologize. Alright, should just be 2 more. And that should be all I need in order to max my odds now. Let a couple more to be defeated, it's not a big deal. That should be good. And then real quick look around. Three ads. Look, go. Okay. Wrong button. Boxes. I'm not referring to emulators, and that's irrelevant because I don't care what a PC can or cannot do. I would not be a Switch owner. That's a very good point. Oops. Oh, enter. Oh, come on. There we go. Do. What type of well, I should say, what is your favorite game to hack into? Do. A little rookity. Dun. Easy bird. Do. Alright, looks like this batch of Wattrel is not shiny. We can go back to the picnic and reset them. Whee! And pack up. Oh, wow. It's a whole flock of them. If only one of them was shiny. You almost fooled me, bird. Bum. Definitely gotta remember. I should put on the screen how many shinies I have. The buffer. Internet, are you acting up again? Yeah, I should definitely put a counter on screen. Total shinies. And then, like, shinies in session or something like that. That'd be fun. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you're not referring to like the emulators and stuff? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true. You're a Switch owner. You know that it's not going to be the most powerful system in the world. But I know like Breath of the Wild runs amazing on the emulators, and I think Sword and Shield runs a whole lot better on the emulators. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I think I forgot to move my count up. But I am curious on what type of games you hack and like what type of hacking you do. There was 2. Yeah. Oh, shiny birdie. Yeah, that's true. But you figured if a game is being designed to be only on the Switch, it should run really well because you're designing it for this hardware. No purple eye kitty. Like, this game shouldn't have so many frame rate issues. It should have been made to the power of the Switch and only to the power of the Switch. But it's like they made it in a stronger engine than the Switch and then ported it over. Ba, 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 ba. One more egg in the batch. Alright. Think we need to go to another picnic and reset the spawns. Look like none of these birds are shiny. Do 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 do. Not about being ported over, it's about tight deadlines because Pokemon comes out every holiday season. That is true as well. But if they just developed a good engine like Resident Evil, you know, that's all built on their Resident Evil engine. They're not going to redesign it every year. Or like the God of War games, how both of them, even though they're so far apart, built in the same engine. And they've had the Switch now for a lot of years. And 1, 2, 3, 4 games on the Switch, and it started to run worse and worse every time. I really can't give them a break on that. I mean, I think Let's Go was the best running on the Switch. None of you are shiny. Oh, it'd be cool if one of those Noctoles would have been shiny. That would have been so awesome. No. That won't help because God of War took like 6 years to develop and has way more employees. Game Freak only has like 200 employees. It made 1 year to make, well, 1 to 2. Yeah, but still, if they just really developed a good engine, especially if they want to work with this. I mean, Arceus was the perfect time to do it. Arceus was an amazing test for how to do this style of game. And they really could do a whole lot better. It's just, like you said, being pressed for time and lack of employees, and, well, pandemic didn't help either. But if you watch like the cutscenes in this game, like they're so good. They do so well. Especially like the ending, like when you face off against the professor. Like, that is so good. They could just make a game based around working that well and looking that good. Oh, it'd be amazing. Or Nintendo just has to make a console that, you know, is strong. That would help too. Instead of charging people $50 for a better screen that only looks better in handheld mode. Blazes was the worst of the 8th gen game. Both BDSP and Sword and Shield were just plain better. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Arceus either. Arceus was one of those I just kind of like, oh, I'll do the main story. That's all I'm going to do in it. I didn't even do the side quest because I'm not catching 1,000 Pokemon just to find one that's 2 inches taller than the rest. I never even went back and got all the legendaries in that game. I literally beat the main story and called it good. Cool gameplay wise though. Gameplay was fun. Just like it's really fun in this one. Oh, I thought you were shiny. OLED has better audio, better kickstand, and double the storage. Yeah, but that's really not a lot to work on for 4 years or 3 years, however long it was between the 2 releases. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Ah. But who knows? Maybe Nintendo will surprise everyone and come out with a more powerful console than PlayStation or Xbox comes out with in the next consoles. Alright, let's reset it again. I mean, I doubt it, but it would be cool. Are my eggs all hatched? Oh, my eggs all hatched. Why didn't I pay attention to that? Mainly because my number on screen is wrong. Here. Nope, stop it. There we go. Nah, it's a screenshot button. How much time is left on my... Ooh, 10 minutes. It's almost zero initiative to care about power. For like 20 years, look how well the Wii sold. That is true. And how well the DS sold. Yep. Yeah. But you neglected the Wii U. The infamous Wii U. Only 3 exist in the whole world. Because horrible, horrible console. But yeah, I like the 3DS and the DSs. Those are so cool. Those are a lot of fun. But imagine if Nintendo was like, hey, give us 5 years. And they come back with something that is insane. Come on, birds. Why can't one of you be shiny? I only have 10 minutes left on my powder. Yep, just me, Scott, the Waz, and one random mysterious human that owns a Wii U. I've only ever held a Wii U tablet? I don't even know what the controller was called in my hands once, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm good. I can put this down now. And that was in a GameStop. I've never seen one outside of a GameStop. Physically, in person, seen one outside of a GameStop. So many birdies. None of you are shiny. Try again. We're running out of time. Back up and go. Also, you won't get an Xbox S/Power for handheld, so unrealistic. You might get 4K. But yeah, that is true. Yep, eggs are hatching. Unless you really relied on cloud-based gaming, but then they're gonna look like garbage because cloud-based gaming looks horrible. do, 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 do. I remember trying out cloud-based gaming on my Xbox for fun, and it looked horrible. My Xbox is hardwired into the internet. It's not on Wi-Fi. It just looks so bad. It's so buffery and bit-ratey. Looks so horrible. But give it like, I don't know, 10 years, maybe it'd be good. It's like anything, new technology-wise. Sucks at first, and then gets really good. That Rookie League's just been standing there for a while now. No, I'm just saying if you shoot for the stars, like you shoot yourself in the foot because you shot the sky and your bullet fell back down. Yeah, we gotta try. Gotta go for it. But then again, Nintendo did go for it. They went out of their comfort zone and they created the Wii U. And people hated it. But then they made the Switch. And the Switch is unbelievable. It's amazing. I mean, going from a handheld to a play on your TV console with no real latency at all, that's really cool. I mean, they're making good strides. Oh, okay. And they took that shot, and it worked. Not a lot of companies like to take that shot. I mean, look at PlayStation. It's been about the same. GameCube also sold. Yeah, it's true. The GameCube was cool, though. I liked the GameCube. I mean, wasn't a fan of like the tiny little disc. The GameCube was cool. But yeah, like PlayStation has pretty much been the same for a while. Xbox only really changed to from the Xbox One to the 360 was like their biggest change. Then they just like increased its power, but never really jumped outside the box. I mean, I guess the Kinect was outside the box, but that was also a miss. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on, birds. One of you gotta be shiny. Also, the Wii wasn't underpowered during its gen and became one of the highest seller consoles in history. Yeah, the Wii was incredible. Also, very, very easy to own the entire library for very, very low cost. I mean, the cost of blank DVDs. Oh, could you? I don't know if you could run it off a storage drive. If you could run off a storage drive, I don't remember if you could or not. You also could do that. It had the same issue the Dreamcast had. Way too easy just to steal all the games and play them. That's true, yeah. Pricey. But it was fun. I remember having the Wii U. Or the Wii, not the Wii U. The Wii. And I had one of those giant stacks of like 100 DVDs, all with just burnt games, and it was so easy. Only because I was also in high school and didn't have money. There's only like a few games that didn't work when they first came out, but then you gave it a month and someone came up with the right crack for it and you were good to go. But now I just buy all my games legitimately. Oh, am I? No, wait. Did I miscounted my eggs, didn't I? Hi, I didn't want to wash you. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 2.5 minutes. You remember the early 2000s when piracy was rampant with the blank DVDs? That is true. Oh, I thought you were shiny little... Oh, you had me hoped up. Yep, my friends and family used to joke at the beginning of all the movies and all that. We're like, you see this on the screen right now, $250,000 and 5 years in prison. Now go look at your little collection over there. Add them up. How long is that? I'm like, I won't see you again. Put it that way. Bum, 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 dum, dum. Nope. Yeah, but then you also randomly get those emails and everything else. They're saying like, we know you're pirating, stop, and your internet gets shut off. When you call them, they're like, listen, we know you've been pirating stuff, you need to stop, this is your warning, you do it again and we'll force you to talk to a counselor. And the third time is a police call. Yeah, I've had those calls. But I've changed. I'll just buy everything now. Buy everything and stream it on a streaming service. Man, no luck with these birds. No luck at all. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Ah. Man, if one of you would have been shiny, that could have been my third shiny of the day. But my powder is about to run out. My sandwich. Ooh, ah. And the DS is literally pixel during the early 3DS era. It's the second best selling console ever released. So Nintendo figured they don't need a power, just servable. Yeah, if look, yep. Yeah, Fun Games is right. Also, the 3DS was another one to really easily get the games on a flash cart. Ah! Oh, I thought you were shiny again. Oh, do we have enough power to do one more? Oh, we're out of sandwich. Out of sandwich power. Now the odds are just whatever they are with a shiny charm and 60 defeated. Alright, I'll do one more picnic swap and then I got to go. I'm already in overtime. During the DS and the R4 cards. Yeah, 3DS had a gateway cards and then doing Switch. Those flash cards died out. That is true. But I remember those cards. Those little, the R4 and all that. And you had to buy a new one every once in a while when they updated their firmware to a certain point. Oh yeah. Do. Although I can't remember if I used to do that with the 3DS or not. I don't think so. I think there was a different issue with the 3DS. You had to do something special to it. Kind of sort of count as a PC gamer, by the way, in the sense I own a Steam account with a bunch of games and I play them on my laptop. I have like over 1,000 games on my Steam library. Oh, it's looking like we're not gonna get lucky with the shiny birdie. Only gonna stay with 2 shinies today. Should have been 3 if it didn't despawn / get stuck in a wall. Dun dun. Bum bum bum. Don't touch. That's why I understand not to argue that PC is just better. Or just better. I have talked to you all before. Hey, listen, I have my Xbox, and I love my Xbox, and I love getting achievements. And I've been playing on my Switch for a long time now. And I look forward to every year of Pokemon. And the Mario Rabbids games are really fun. Boom, boom, boom. I play on everything. Well, besides PlayStation, because I don't have a PlayStation, and I have no reason to get a PlayStation. I don't care about their exclusive games, and meh. It's just a meh system for me. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. Okay. I guess gonna have to call it. I don't want to. I can sit here and hunt for hours, which technically I have been live for 4.5 hours and bitrate is gone. What has happened to you? Internet, hold out. No, send a guess. Or whatever your name. Palisand? Maybe? No. What's your name? Send a guess. I was right the first time. Ah, yes, Sony exclusives. My favorite Sony exclusive is that third-person action game with the stealth elements. In the yellow boxes you can move, or the push a box into your area to go up. You're right. All Sony exclusives are pretty much just the same. Internet, you are horrible. Well, I should say the weather's horrible. Which is affecting the internet, apparently. Alright, well, I am gonna call it here. This was fun. 3 hours of Pokemon with an hour and a half of Soccer Story that we finished up. That was really, really cool. But I got to go. And before the internet just decides to completely give out on me. Where the 9,500 and something frames dropped. Some of the games look so good, but they're all the same gameplay-wise. That they are. Hey, thank you for the follow. But okay, like I said, got to go. Hopefully be streaming tomorrow. Don't really know. There's a storm coming. May not have power when I wake up. I have no idea. But we'll see. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Whether you're on YouTube, whether you're here on Twitch, it's all good. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.